What's good, dudes? I'm back, and there's no cam today as I have an issue with my eye and the lights are actually making it a ton worse, but hey, at least all our eyes benefit this way. Getting straight into action with my favourite of the two Falcon killing lineups, we're going to land Imperial Tide's special, then Poe will go full episode 8 and blow something up with his first special. You see, Ty's special removes all of the Falcon's protection, even a 7-star 6-dot mod ship like we're fighting here, and Poe's special will guarantee a critical due to the Falcon having no protection. And that's it, it's done. Now Fat can stun Bosk while we wait for the rest of our troops to get ready to kill Houndstooth, or we can just wait it out for Grand Admiral's strategic dominance to do the job later. We're in absolutely no risk of losing now unless we make a ton of bad turns and get constantly dodged into unnatural levels. I fly my own Houndstooth in next. The AI will often ignore whoever people set as their next reinforcement and will fly their own bigs in. He'll become our next target as their Houndstooth is hardly going to be one-shotting our team anytime soon. With Poe and Ty still alive, Biggs isn't going to last long. If you're really unlucky and lost Poe early, Biggs may last until our capital basic can call Ty to attack again, but it's very unlikely Poe will go down. I'm fighting max ships with 6-dot mods, and in order to slow my Poe behind my Ty, he actually only has 3 mods on him in this footage and he still survived. We're about to fall into a waiting game now. Bistan can stealth, so we'll be stuck pointlessly attacking Bosk. Phantom will be next in line as the AI always picks Biggs or Phantom first. Neither order is actually going to change the outcome, we just do this bit before nuking Biggs instead of this way round. Right now we're going to call in my channel's trademark ship, Kylo's TIE Silencer. We'll get advantage as Bosk is below 50% turn meter, and we'll see if we can kill him off before the galaxy's most evil smurf can do the job. Well, apparently not, so we'll nuke Houndstooth, and we'll go after Bistan if he isn't stealthed, as attacking Ghost will just trigger Phantom to taunt on and off, slowing down the victory. I'd recommend putting the heal on either of your tanks. My FAC was looking worse for wear and Poe isn't essential anymore anyway. Alright, that's Bistan easily dealt with, so we'll crush this maxed out Ghost and finish off the Phantom. Alright, Kylo will deal with this. Just the Phantom remaining. I gotta get rid of that foresight. Stun. Hopefully finish. Of course it didn't. And give it a foresight again. And that will be the battle. Easily done. Not at any point were we under any risk of actually losing. The enemy is a max potential team, they can't get stronger or faster or anything, meanwhile our Poe had to be unmodded in order to go second. It's a nice change not needing 6-dot mods to rival 6-dot mods on every single ship. Okay, now I'm going to show you a second battle against another maxed out squad. This is actually my very first run where my attack order wasn't always right, leaving the enemy far more opportunities to get damage in. I figured I'd show this to reflect a fight in which you may fat finger a turn or two and find the pressure turned up. Despite a few errors and some really rough RNG, this still wins. In fact, to date I've never lost using this lineup because the enemy seemingly can't kill Houndstooth. Already the Falcon is gone, and I don't really screw up until Biggs arrives, to be honest, because then I prioritise the wrong tank. I leave myself vulnerable as Biggs is capable of doing some real damage. The correct thing to do is what I did the first time, breach Biggs and put him to sleep before the Phantom even arrives. But in this video, I completely screw that up and I thought it was best to show you, so if the worst happens and you somehow don't kill Biggs doing it the right way, you can still win. See, there is my bonehead move, and I'll go on to waste 6 attacks, so that's clearly a huge window of errors that you can make and still be confident the battle isn't screwed. Okay, I finally realised at this point what I should have been doing and start to prioritise taking Biggs out. Get the stun. The problem is, I've clearly left it too late. The Phantom is here, it's taken out one of my tanks, and I'm on the back foot as Kylo flies in. Big's gone, and we're still crawling back, trying to make up lost ground. Alright, finally we can get rid of Hound's Tooth. And what should have been done from here is focusing on Bistan, but I didn't. I incorrectly went for Phantom first, and I end up getting stuck in one of those annoying Phantom Ghost loops. Shortly after, you'll see why I attacked Bistan first, because what happens once we've dealt with Ghost and Phantom. Right, that's the end of Phantom. We're on Bistan. Things should be plain sailing here, but they're not going to be, and this is why we should have killed him earlier. The bonus attack is going to put us under a little bit of pressure, as you've just seen, and Cassian's going to constantly be stealthing. Had we taken care of Bistan earlier, because he's considerably softer ship than Phantom and Ghost, we'd likely have killed Bistan and Phantom and Ghost before Cassian had the opportunity to fly in. Even with all the things that have gone wrong, we're going to get to Thrawn Special again, finish everything off and pull the win. So don't panic if you mess things up, you're still going to get the win. And let's get on to my second team. Here, my second team option, ironically, this is the team people guaranteed me couldn't beat Mace Timeout, then it did. Then in that second video, they guaranteed me it can't beat Falcon Bosk. Well, you best get ready to eat some humble pie again, as I'll show you how it's done. First, we're going to stun the Falcon, pray for a breach, we got one, let's go for the AoE, that's going to give us an advantage as well as hitting the Falcon. Alright, let's boost the offense, get some heal back. Super shot with advantage to weaken Bosk. Right, we're going to attack Biggs this time. Do not hit Hound's Tooth with your Hound's Tooth. You're only going to give him more protection. We should be able to kill him off with this shot. Right, that's it. That's done. Now let's bring in the Phantom. Go straight for their Biggs. Let's deal with him. We're actually going to leave Falcon to last, believe it or not. I know there's a bug right now that allows you to target it when the rest of the rebels are stealthed, but I want to show you that this will still work even after the bug is fixed. We only got one shot there, but let's get target lock on, breach, and then let's fly in Geonosian Soldier. Go for his special, and that's Biggs dealt with. Bistan is up next for us. Alright, Phantom's flown in, so let's deal with Phantom while we can. Let's go for the AoE. We're going to call our Phantom. Geonosian Soldier will likely assist. There you go, mass damage. Let's finish that one off. Done. Right, back onto Bistan. Let's go for an offense boost. Always use that when you have the opportunity. Okay, Falcon seems to be getting a little bit peeved off. Ghost flies in, big damage done, but we're still not in that much danger, so don't panic. We could taunt, but we don't need to. We've got our special coming up with Thrawn. Alright, let's kill off the Ghost. Heal Cad Bane, and then get rid of the Falcon. Boom, done. Even with the dodging, even without exploiting the Falcon bug, my mace timeout killer is also killing the current meta team. I personally prefer the first team I showed you as it doesn't require a well developed Xanadu blood, but if you happen to have built this bad boy up from following my previous 2 fleet videos showing this beating the WTF team, the Geonosians and the mace timeout team, you haven't wasted your time as this can still win against the current meta too. That's it for this video guys, please like and subscribe and share my videos. We've smashed the 3,000 subscriber barrier and I have so much more quality content on the way. Until next time, we out of here.